Hello, everybody. Hi. It's been a long time, but here I am. I thought I'd jump on and, oops, hang on, after the view and pin products from your catalogue. No. Hi. I'm just going to wait for a little bit until I see that some people have jumped on. I see that some people have just started to log on, which is awesome. Hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Please say hello in the comments so I can see how long the lag is going to be. Hi, Karen. How are you, darling? Hope you're doing well. I've just turned the heater off and I'm wondering if I should have done that. It's a bit cold here in Geelong. Actually, Karen McCready, I didn't see a tag in the comment section. So I haven't added your name to the list of having a card read. So I've got to be a stickler about that, because otherwise I'll have like hundreds of people not, I don't know, following the rules for the page, for the post. So I've got to be a stickler about that. So if you want to just go and jump onto the post, tag someone, and then let me know that you've done that. That would be great. Hang on, I'm just going to move so that you can see my gorgeous face through the comment section. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Donna. Hi, Melissa. No, that's okay, Karen. I'm getting there, Melissa Rochow. I hope that's how I say your name. And hello, Melissa Hampton. So yeah, it's been a year. Hi, Sharon. How you going? I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Lisa. Thank you all for joining me. So on this chilly afternoon, well, it's chilly in Geelong. Absolutely fucking freezing. I just went outside to connect in and fuck, it was fresh. So I know I don't normally do like the 3:30. Hi, Tarina. I don't normally do a 3:30 session, but I thought I'd do it while I'm still awake. Hey, Julie. So, because I've got so much to catch you up on. It's ridiculous. Oh, that'll do. Oh, my God. Okay, so how do I say it? You spell it how it sounds. Is it Rochow? 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 Does it have the rolling R's? And now I'm curious as to how to say your name. But you know what? I'm going to put my mum on today. I've got her ring from Dad. It's actually a really pretty ring. That's Mum's ring. Oh my God, Harry, don't start this shit. But yeah, no, I love that ring. Love it. So I scored that after she kicked the bucket. Karen, beautiful. Okay, I will tick your name off as... I've got a massive list. For fuck's sake, I've got a massive list today. So that, and both sides. So, hang on, I've got to find a pen. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting so old. Rocco. Oh, wow, I did not pronounce it I did not pronounce it anywhere near right. Well, no, you're always going to be Rochow to me. So, because you know me, I'm going to forget. But I will try to remember how to say your last name. I promise. Oh, there's also a Kathy as well who's getting a card. So she must be connected to you because it's the same last name. It's not very, it's quite a rare last name. Yes, it is a ruby. My rubies and diamonds. So I love rubies. I think it might be my birthstone. Hi, Jenny. I think so. It's July. Oh, that's your mum. Beautiful. Oh, so it's, yeah, so I'm going to get, hi, Alison. So just to fill you all in, the last few months have been Oh, hang on, I just done it now. My name's Nick. Sorry, Beck. Not Karen. It's Nick, although I have been known to be a Karen at times. I just now didn't see your post. I hope it's not too late. You know what? I will take your word for it that you've done it. So it was a like, share, and tag. So Beck, Danielle. Danielle. I'm going to take your word for it and trust you. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, it has been a while. I've had so much going on. One of the reasons that you haven't seen me is that a lot of you know about my left shoulder problem. Julie Kinnard. Okay, I'm going to, so like, share, and tag the post. Have you done that, Julie? Because I'm going to go back and check. And if you haven't liked the original post, if you haven't shared the original post, and if you haven't put the screenshot of the shared post, well, I'm not going to be happy, because I'm just going to take your word for it. I'm trusting here. Putting out my energy to trust. That's what I'm doing here. But you guys are beautiful. You know I love yous. Yeah, so you guys know that I've been having a problem with my left shoulder for the last 4 years. So the MRI results came back, and the MRI was horrible. I thought I'd be fine. I wasn't fine. I had a panic attack. So I had to call my sister. You guys know Jane. And you know that we're like that. So I had to call her, and she was so angry at me that I made her get out of the car, and I made her come up to the MRI. And no, beautiful. Thanks, Beck. So she came up, and we talked the MRI guy into letting her into the MRI station so that she could touch my feet, which she hates. But she did that and did Reiki, and I had manky feet at the same time, so she was so not happy. But thanks to her, she helped me get through the MRI. So the MRI for the left shoulder has shown a more than 50% tear in my supraspinatus tendon, which is across here. So more than 50% tear there, bursitis, and inflammation of the AC joint, and obviously arthritis because I'm old. And that was after my physio had said that there's nothing wrong with your shoulder, it's in your neck. Fuck you, physio. So I actually put in a complaint about her because she didn't know what she was doing. But the last couple of, 6 weeks, I had a problem with my right shoulder, and I literally could not move. I was like, I could not move my neck, couldn't move my shoulder. I was in that much pain. Had an MRI on that shoulder, and between the C5 and C6 vertebra is moderate compression of the nerve into the shoulder, and between the C6 and the C7 vertebrae it is severe. So I have, and I didn't need Jane on that one. I asked for the fat lady MRI. I found out that you can get it because I thought there's larger people than me that need an MRI. There's got to be an MRI machine that hosts larger people, and there are. So I asked for that one, and I did have Valium as well. So there's that, and so I was able to get through that. But yeah, so this one showed the massive compression of the nerves. So I have lost part of sensation down my arm, like around my elbow, and these 3 fingers. And I've also lost strength in that hand as well. So if you see me struggling to shuffle the cards, you'll know why. I struggle writing, but I've been on a massive amount of painkillers, which is horrible. I hate them. Don't like them at all. And that's why I haven't been able to do readings. I haven't been able to connect in. So, but I've been trying to get off them and just use them at nighttime when the pain is really bad. Sometimes I still do use them during the day, but I try and just not exacerbate it. So that's where I am at the moment. So I'm not on painkillers today. I've made sure that I've stayed off them so that the connections are great. Plus Spirit have been hounding me for the last probably 4 or 5 days. So that I've been having to get back into doing readings. So I am doing readings. I'm not going to inundate myself with readings because that's not good for me. But if you do want a reading, inbox me and we can organise it. I don't think I'm up to doing an hour's reading. So half an hour for me is, I can do. So half an hour would be great. But 15 minutes, half an hour, I could push every now and then for 45, but I don't think an hour is good for me. So, well, not until I try and get this shoulder thing, well, the right shoulder, organised. So, yeah, so that's where we are. That's where we're at. Oh, plus I don't know if I should really talk about it, but the surgeon that dealt with my left shoulder with the tendon tear said that the pain didn't correlate with the scans and that he thinks the pain is all in my head because I battle depression. So, yeah, that wasn't too good. So I may have put in a complaint about that too. So I have a second opinion on Monday. So, and I think that's actually going to go well because I do think that he's going to agree that I need surgery. So we'll see about that. So, plus, I'm going to Tassie on Friday. On Wednesday this week. I'm going to see USA versus Canada at the State Bank Theatre Arena in Tassie. I'm so fucking excited. So I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to see a USA and Canada ice hockey match, and now I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm excited, but I hope you guys are all good. So now you know how I've been. And my granddaughter is doing amazing. God, she's beautiful. She's now just over 2. And she loves her grandma. Well, it's Ganma. It's Ganma. Let's be honest. And she has these little, Mum puts her hair up in like this top knot. And we FaceTime one day and I said, would you like Grandma to come with her hair like yours? Because I've cut it all off. Because it hurts to put it up in a ponytail. So I had it all cut off and she's like, yes. So I went to her place with my hair up in a scrunchie. And when she came here like 10 days ago, she had 2 pigtails in and we're sitting there at the little table and chairs I bought for her. And she pulled one of them out and gave it to me to put in my hair. Oh my God, my heart nearly burst. So that was so beautiful. So she's an only child, and sometimes I don't think only children know how to share. So the fact that she wanted to share that with me, oh, but still my heart. I'm just so in love with that kid. Absolutely love her. And so now, most days I now get a FaceTime with her. She just wants to see Grandma. So, yeah, I'm absolutely in love with that kid. It is the cutest, isn't it? I know the feeling that the hand had the reading with you about it, still wanting one. Reading one doctor says yes, surgery other says no. The reading, I won't have surgery. Oh, really? Well, please, I'm sorry. Remember, guys, I don't remember readings. I think there's actually going to be another doctor coming, kind of like a majority rules. So that's for you, Wendy. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be like a third opinion because you're going to say, no, I want somebody to make a decision. So, but look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on these cards because I've got so many to get through. So, and of course, because these ones are going to be different to how I'd normally do. Like when I connect in with somebody specifically who's here, I get people to stop with the comments. But what I'm going to do this way, as you can, I'll show you. I've got a lot of decks out today because I've got a lot of people to do, a lot of different energies. So now I'm trying to see how I can get where you don't see the comments. Is that a bit better? You can see my beautiful face instead. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you can continue to talk, continue to chat. I have no problem with that. I'm just going to read out the name for the person that I'm doing the card reading for. So this one's going to be, I'm going down the line. So it'll be in order of the original post. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing first up, because I did say that I would give everybody that did this a free card. So Michelle Price, this is for you. No, I'm not having a baby, Larissa Riddell. No way. No, 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 no. Gates are closed and you've got to have sex to get pregnant. Okay, so, all right. So, okay, so for you, Michelle Price, the card that I've got here is the animals. It's an animal guardian. Okay, this is about trusting your instinct, that you know what the best decisions are for you. And sometimes you get, you know, caught up in overthinking things, making things a little bit more dramatic than what they need to be. So just trust your gut. Sometimes just make a straight decision without overthinking it and going over and over and over and over and asking yourself, should I do this or should I do that? Should I do this instead? So instead of doing that, just trust your gut and call in animal spirits to come around and protect you as well and help you make those decisions. So like if you are connected to a particular bird, ask them to come through and just let them know that, you know, that they're around supporting you. Okay? So, I hope that helps. So, and that is how the card readings are going to go today. So, the next one, so it's not going to be in depth where you're going to get like a 10-15 minute connection. It's just one card. I connect in intuitively to it. It's not about you asking a question specifically for a card, unless I do see that a question and you've done, you know, the whole shebang. Depends if Spirit wants me to do a question to do with the card. Next one is for Jacinta Wilson. So, and also, like I said, that if you're not here, you're going to be able to watch the replay. And because it will be done in order, you'll know how far into the live. Oh, fuck, I can't. We'll go. Okay, so this is for Jacinta Wilson. Okay, so this is the Dragon Fae deck of cards. So this is Fernia. You see Fernia there? Beautiful, green, heart chakra. This is about clarity. This is about you seeing that the truth beneath the lies, that there are people that are around you that kind of like try and pull the wool over your eyes. Don't believe a word they say. If you think that they're bullshitting you, 90% of the time they are. So the green part with this card, I love this, love. Like everything's green, everything's, you know, it's about getting back out and standing on the grass, even though I know that it's cold and it's wet, standing on the grass, connecting in with the Mother Earth. But it's also your heart chakra, taking care of you. It's time that you started looking after you and seeing through the bullshit. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Okay, so Jacinta, I hope that helps. All right, Donna Carr, I'm being told to, oh my God, Spirit, we're not using these cards very often today because these cards are too big for me to shuffle. It hurts. You know, I'm not going to shuffle. I'm actually going to go through them. Donna Carr, this one's for you. I can't make this shit up. Same fucking card. Same fucking card out of all these. And you saw me shuffling. And I actually went through to the end of the deck. Right, so Donna Carr. With this card, though, this is more about... okay, so I do see lies being around you. But this is something that you've been told over and over and over and over. It's a repeated lie. It's kind of like... It's kind of like gaslighting. You know that they're doing it, but you choose to like push it to the back of your head so you don't have to deal with it, like ostrich in the sand. That's what I'm getting with this one. It's like repeated behavior. But it's kind of like the fear of you not wanting to go through that wall of lies and deal with the future. It's kind of like you're stuck in your comfort zone. And, and the thing is, sometimes that's what we do to survive. Okay, sometimes that's how we can get through to the next stage. So sometimes we have to put up with it over and over and over again so that we can get to that lowest point where you say, fuck this, enough's enough. Okay, and that's what that's what this card's going through. Okay. So I hope that helps. I'm not going to use those cards again today because they're just too big for me to shuffle. All right, now I'm going to take a quick detour to Tash Johnson. How can I get over the fear going to the cemetery? Mum passed a year ago. Okay, so the thing is with cemeteries, they're just a okay, so with me, you guys know me, I'm straight to the point. I'm blunt, but I say things with love. So a cemetery, hey Robin, how are you, darling? So a cemetery is just essentially the laying place of bones. Their soul isn't there. Of course, like you're going to have some souls that are trapped there. But the majority of people that are buried there, they don't stay there. They go there when loved ones turn up to their grave. So you're not going to be tapped on the shoulder by some raging spirit or anything like that. You're not going to be followed home by any spirits from the cemetery. They prefer to stay where they're used to. But mainly, like your mum will go there. Your mum isn't stuck in the cemetery. So the only reason spirit will go there is when loved ones turn up to remember them. Okay, so, but what is your specific fear? What are you scared about? Because there's nothing that's going to get you. I feel like it's more just the grief of turning up. It's the grief. She's not upset at where you put her. Pardon me. And was there some sort of reference to that Toy Story song, You Got a Friend in Me? You got a friend in me. That song. Because that song's been hounding me. And I felt like it was for the first spirit that comes through. So does that make sense to you, Tash? Yep, it is the grieving. Okay. And did your mum have issues with her brain? Because I've got headaches. So just say yes, brain, no brain. You don't need to go to the cemetery to see it, You can talk to her just like as you do. And the grief doesn't get easier. It just gets different. Write her a letter. And you can leave that at the cemetery if you like. Put down everything. Look, it's been, 2 years? Shit, 2 years since my mum passed? Oh, you've been singing it today. Well, fuck me. Well, honey, that song has been hounding me for about 10 minutes before I started the live. So please know that she is around you. And that's her way of letting you know. Okay, yes, brain. Thank you for that validation. So she's around. She's even around now. So as you can see, like I'm connecting in with her for you. Gee, she's a pushy bugger, isn't she? She's like, let me through, let me through. I know what you're doing, but you're busy doing your card readings, but I have things to say. And she's also saying happy birthday too. So I'm not sure if you've just celebrated it or if it's coming up, but she wants to say happy birthday. So normally when they say happy birthday, it's a birthday normally 2 weeks before today, 2 weeks after today. But it's a birthday that's around here now. Yeah, definitely wanting to be heard. But she's around you. She hears you. And one thing that I do need to say is that if you have a nightmare with her in it, please know that she is not stuck. Well, when we have a dream, when we dream of someone that have passed over, because that's the time when they can come through. It's the easiest time for them to say hello. But our own, like our own grief, oh, there we go. So our own grief, our own things that are going on in our own life can make the nightmares happen. Even with what we've been watching on TV, it can interfere with our dreams. So if you dream of a nightmare with them, it's not them being in a nightmare. They're fine. It's just them saying hello. But your own life is getting in the way of the dream. Why does grief turn people so cold? Because they don't know how to deal with it. And happy birthday to your grandbaby. Yeah, because people don't know how to deal with it. A lot of people don't know how to deal with their emotions. And especially like our generation and older, it's because you weren't meant to talk about your feelings. Okay, our kids, we've taught them to break through those shackles and talk about your emotions, that it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to need a day off. But us and the older generation, we were not taught to, deal with our feelings. And so they turn off their, oh, fuck, that hurt. Okay, so no clicking anymore. So, yeah, so we've been taught to turn our emotions off, put them in a box, and once you do that, once you turn off one emotion, you shut your heart off. Okay, so that's why people turn so cold after they grieve. They don't know how to love again. They don't know how to feel, if that makes sense. And Tash, thank you for letting me connect in with your mum briefly. So, okay, so my sister lost her son. You did her reading. She's so cold these days. And it's the grief. She doesn't know how to feel. Losing a son, nobody wants to lose their own kid. Nobody should have to bury their own kid. And that's why she's afraid of letting those emotions out. Because when somebody that you absolutely shouldn't have buried, you're scared to put that love out there again because you're going to get hurt again. So, if that makes sense. It's weird. I think I know who you're talking about. I don't remember readings, but they're showing me somebody, and I have a feeling I know who it is. Anyway, look, I'm going to go into the next one. Simone Wilson, this card is going to be for you. Oh. Yeah, it sure is, Joy. It's absolutely a different grief. Not that I would know, God forbid. But you know the weird thing is, I have funeral insurance for my kids. I've been saying something, but not actually. There is a spirit around me. Melissa, hold on to that for your card reading. Hey, Tamara, it has been a while. Okay, so this one is for Simone Wilson. And this one is Mother Mary. So, and this is about you taking care of yourself. It's about being your own advocate. This is about you wrapping yourself up in your own arms to hold yourself and look after yourself and care for yourself and take some time out, because girls, like, sometimes you put yourself out there a little bit too much and it just gets too much. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense for you. This is basically just reminding you it's time to take a little bit better self-care of yourself. have a longer shower, stand in the warmth of the water, and who cares about if, you know, it's going to cost you an extra 30 cents for the water bill. But stay in the shower, have a bath. Because they're talking about water. Even going and jumping in a swimming pool, a bit of water would help for you. I know it's a bit cold to walk down near a water source and dip your feet in, even though it would be fucking cold, but that would really benefit you. Even just getting a warm bucket of water and putting your feet in, because they're talking about water cleansing, feet cleansing. Okay, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you, Simone. But it's time to start taking a little bit of extra love for you. Okie dokie. Rosemary. I love that song. Oh, Rosemary, I love you. Does anyone remember that song? Hi, Robin. I would if I could, but if you looked at my page or followed my page or anything like that, woman, just so you know, I do know Robin. Today's post or today's readings are first to get cards for like the post that I put up at midnight. It was a shared tag and like post, and everybody gets a card. So, oh my God, Hope, you're on the wrong side, sweetheart. Here, baby girl. Got to show you. Look at her. She's just. Can you see her? Look at that. She'll just fucking sit here or stand there for the whole time. Okay, Rosemary, this card is for you. This is the Shield Maiden card. How fucking gorgeous is that? Oh. Hi, Lauren. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this Shield card. This is actually about, it's not about shielding per se. It's actually about focusing. Okay. I'm still being me, Robin. Shh, it's okay. It's about taking some time out. It's about taking time to focus, and it's about making plans. It's about it's kind of like putting on your game face. It's like putting the blinkers on so that tunnel vision for you would actually be really beneficial, because sometimes what's on the outside can pull your focus. It's kind of like a little bit like an ADHD person. So they go and do one thing and then they're focused on that, but then they see something a little bit to the side, and then all of a sudden what they're doing first is going to be put to the side, and they're going to do this second thing, and then it just burrows on and on and on. Okay, and that's what this card is about, stopping. Okay, it's about putting your blinkers on so that you can focus on the plans that you've made rather than things that are trying to sidetrack you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. That was for Rosemary. Don't worry, Robin. I've already actually done a connection with a spirit. She just kind of like flew in here and interrupted the whole session. Okie dokie. Who is next? Sammy Tioro. Is that how I say it? I'm so sorry if it's not. I think I saw your name here before. I think I saw it. Actually, shuffling the cards is really hurting. I might have to try and find a different way to do it. Pardon me. I might just have to knock on them. Kind of like move them around on the table. Oh, yep, you're here. All right, quick. What's your card question? Because I knew that you were here. And next up is Carolyn Bromfield. So, Sammy, I'll actually wait for a question for you. Yes, Miss Hope, I love you. And look, I'm wearing my shirt, my jumper inside out, so it actually says, you can actually see what it says on the screen. Hi, Nick. I'm doing pretty good. It's nice to be back here. It feels like a bit of freedom for me. It feels like a little bit like the old me rather than the me that I've been having to deal with for the last couple of months. Sammy, I hope you've got your question up. This lag, it's doing my head in. I hate the lag. You'd think by now Facebook would have figured out how to deal with a fucking lag. Did I keep my promise? Oh, yes. Yeah, you did. Why? Because, why did you even question it? Just because you altered it a little bit? Okay, so I've got the soulmate card here. So, and this is them saying that, yeah, absolutely, you did keep your promise. So, is that true that you did change it just a little bit and that's why you're questioning it? Because, like, this is, that person is, so we have completely different types of soulmates. We have a partner soulmate, we have friend soulmate, we have family soulmates, like my sister, she's one of my soulmates. Sorry, Jane, not even fucking watching. Your kids can be part of your soulmates. Okay, a little. So, but you're understanding what I'm saying? So there are so many different soulmates, and hang on, different card as well. Okay, so it's harmony. It's like, so don't stress about the little things about, did I do the right thing? Okay. Oh, so your mums are soulmates, always. Well, not always, sorry. That's not true. But, you know, I was going on like mums that love us. Mums that love us, that are connected to us emotionally. Okay. Yeah, honey, who doesn't clash with their mother? Jesus Christ, the way that I clashed with my mother, for God's sake, I'd probably be put in hell if she didn't have dementia. But no, she's fine with it. Okay, so harmony, don't stress over the little things. Okay, she's fine with whatever that was that you did for her. Okay, so I hope that helps. Now I know why I had to get that second card out. And I don't normally pull cards for spirits, but yeah, had to for you. So I'm really glad that you're online today so that you could hear it properly. And you're doing pretty good. She likes how you're coming along. And she's proud of you. Even though that, like, it's not really her to say it, if that makes sense. I just thought you were being you. You're the second person to say that today. Anyway, so I do hope that helps, Sammy. You're so welcome. All right, Carolyn. Get it. Oh, I didn't think how difficult it would be doing the cards. I wonder if doing it this way would be better. It's not as wide. Feels weird shuffling the cards this way. I hope you're all doing really good. What are you guys doing today other than watching this? I'll do a couple more cards and then I think I'll go to the comments. So this is for Carolyn Bromfield. Okay, life purpose. Oh, fuck, I can't even read that. Don't need to read it, Nick. I'm using a heap of different cards. I don't even know what these ones are called. These ones that I'm using at the moment are Daily Guidance from Your Angels. I actually don't normally use cards. I won't, Melissa. I won't, I promise. It's always PJ Day in my world, Robin. First, I'm going to do the cards for Carolyn. So first up, it's about accepting what you've chosen for your life. Okay? Sometimes we accept things that that aren't our passion. And that's okay. Sometimes that's our life lesson. Okay? But also, it's sometimes finding your passion as well. So there's a job that we do for life, and then there's our life purpose. Sometimes our job doesn't tick all the boxes, so you've got to find something that does. And that's where you need to go. And also, Carolyn, I see that you've got this amazing friend coming down in a few days. And I see that you're picking her up from the airport and that she's got a great sense of humor and that right now she's wearing a beanie and a hoodie that says, "Leave me alone." I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's me. Yes, I'm coming down to see Carolyn. But the card reading was legit. Well, man, so is me going to see her. Sorry, had to throw that in. I'm going to go back and see what you all are doing. You're back doing gardening. Hey, Robin, you should come over for a few drinks later. Maybe I'll come to your place for a few drinks. Oh, no, I really can't because I'm on painkillers. Forget that. Scratch it. I'm not coming. Clean house. It's now. It's time for football. Who do you follow, Wendy? That's an important question, although I don't really follow footy anymore. Holidaying for 4 weeks in Bateman's Bay. Sorry, but Tamara, fuck you. It must be so beautiful up there. Cold day in Melbourne, being inside most of the day. Julie, abso-fucking-lutely, I hear ya. Heading up north for 3 months. Yeah, of course you will be. Just watch the speed. And make sure you got, like, your tyres are pumped up, because some of the roads are going to be shit. It makes it more interesting. No, it doesn't, Robin. That kind of shit will get me into trouble. Next thing tomorrow, I'm fucking who knows where, and I've had a shower at your place, and fucking I'm hungover, and I can't handle it. Bombers. Okay, yeah, that's all right. But watching Pies and Tigers. Oh, I hope it's a tie so neither of them win. I don't like either of them. I'm an ice hockey girl. Minnesota Wilds and Vegas Knights. And neither of my team won the Stanley Cup. Although Vegas did get to the finals. Oh, you're in Geelong, are you, Melissa? Oh, my God. Yeah, I am too. Having you spoiling me for anniversary. It's my first birthday. Oh, honey, all the firsts are fucking horrible. So like I say, though, it doesn't get easier. It just gets different. Like, I've got a little urn of Mum's ashes, and there are days... Oh, Bateman's Bay. It's 15 degrees. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I take what I said back to you. Back from you. You know what I mean. Yeah, but I've got a little urn of Mum, and when I'm angry that she's dead, I go and shake the shit out of her. So, if you've got something of your mum's, and you get angry at her for dying, go and give it a smack. That's what I'd do. Oh, well, I'm down near Buckley's, Melissa, and it's fucking fresh down here. I think I might need to put the fucking heater back on. Not much. Mum's here watching you for the first time. Hi, Donna's mum. We should all say, hi, Donna's mum. It's her first time. We're popping her cherry. We're taking her virginity today. Hi, Donna's mum. We love you, and we love Donna too. Hey, Donna, ask your mum if she would like a card, and she can ask a question. Don't agree with Robin Beck. It makes her incorrigible. Hi, Ethan. Do you want to come and say hello to everyone? They'd love to say hello to you. They miss you. Just pop in and say hello behind my back. No, he's not going to. Yeah, firsts are very different. Not angry with her for dying. She had her diagnosis, which had half her strength. God, not angry at her for dying. For fuck's sake, you're a better woman than I am. I mean, and Mum fought too. Like, she had dementia. Hated it. And I would hate for her to be here like that still. But I'm still angry she's dead. Because I'm her daughter. And I just miss my mum sometimes. I actually rang Jane last week crying because she wasn't here for me to ring because I was emotional. You know, endone makes me emotional. For about 10, 15 minutes, it makes me really emotional, but not like depressed. It makes me burst with love for people. And I was watching this Jason Statham movie. and this girl's parents had both been killed. And I'm like, oh, that just got me in the feels. And then I was angry that I couldn't call my mum, and I was angry at her because I had to ring Jane, because she's the one that, like, makes me feel good. So, will you all stop agreeing with Robin? I'm not going to her place and drinking while on painkillers. That's not how things are meant to work. I have to be a good upstanding citizen. Yeah, it is pretty shitty, isn't it, Beck? I'm going to quickly do one card reading. Hang on. Oh, I've already done Carolyn's. Working. I can say looking after a beautiful lady with dementia. Whoops, 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 whoops. It's amazing. I love her bits. It's just not just a joke. It's like hanging out with my best friend. I hear ya. Absolutely, Sharon. They can be the most beautiful clients or beautiful people. Yeah, it depends on what kind of mood you get them in. Like, Mum had really great moods where she was so funny. And then there'd be moods where she'd tell me all of her secrets, which will always die with me. Then there was the mood where I pissed her off with just breathing. And so she'd throw things at me. And then there was the pissed off woman that was like understanding. She was lucid and she hated being how she was and was apologetic. And then there was the dementia side of it where she was an absolute bitch. Would not do anything. My goodness. Yeah. Wouldn't take her pills, wouldn't eat. She was a pain in the ass. And, yeah. But, yeah, I don't miss that part. Tomorrow, he's huge. He's like a unit. Ethan got a job. He's now working. He's a roof tiler. And, oh my God, this kid's built. God help. Like, he's got the muscles. He's looking fantastic. God help me when he decides to get a girlfriend. Or when he decides that he understands that, if this kid ever goes to the pub, I'm fucked. I'm just going to have like a string of girls come into the house. Like, not like that. I mean, like, because they want to see Ethan. So I'm kind of glad that he's not a pub guy yet. Touch wood. Do I ever have my own family pop in for a visit? I'm assuming you mean dead people like my mom. No, I don't feel my own spirit family. I don't feel them. Like, I'll dream of Mum, but I don't feel her. Even Dad, like, Dad's been gone 20 years. And I don't feel him. I need another medium to connect in for me. So, yeah, that's one thing I've never been able to do. Hang on, I'm just going to turn on the heater because I'm fucking cold. Oh. Are you cold too, Hope? Are you cold too? Oh. It's fucking cold, isn't it? It's fucking cold, isn't it? You know it is. Hi, Harry. What you doing? I haven't forgotten you, huh? Hang on. Alright. There we go. Put the heater on for us all, eh? Alright, I've put the heater on. Oh, your client is non-verbal but loves to laugh music. The worst thing, she's just pulled your hair. Oh, if that's the worst that she's done, God. Andre Raoult, fucking, it's the best thing for people with dementia. They just love it, and guarantee you. Okay, so Andre Raoult, YouTube it, heaps of concerts there. Put it on, watch, listen, dance. That's what I used to do with Mum. Hang on, I've missed a few comments. Oh, your mum has vascular dementia. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Mum asks, is her husband around? Oh, I can't really pull cards for, okay, I'll ask him if he'll help me pull a card. Okay, so the card that I've got, this is for Donna Carr's mum. Okay, so, I kid you not, this is, how's that? It's like she's holding her husband in her hand. I can't make that shit up. I know there's writing on it, but I don't need to look at the writing. I've looked at it and it doesn't mean much. But he's saying it's the picture that means the most. Okay, that is Donna, that's your mum, and her holding her husband. And I'm so sorry that he's not here with you. Okay, I've held that up for a long time just so that you can hold on to that. Maybe even, Donna, take a screenshot for your mum. And this is to remember too that, like, marriages aren't easy. Just remember, there were mistakes made, there were feelings hurt, but he adored you. Okay? It's like, but just now, see only the love. Don't see the heartache. Don't see those mistakes that were made. Just see the love, but don't make him out to be a saint either. Okay? I hope that helps. I'm doing that shit fucked with his son after surgery. Hello. Hi, Marty. How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to go through the comments. Are you with your mum for the last 77 days? God, not that you were counting. God. Sorry, I just got to scroll right down because every time I go, oh, there we go. Every time I would touch a comment, it would scroll right to the top like it fucking is now. Okay. Is that Tiggs? Actually, no. Oh, Sharon, no. Tiggsy passed away, about 5 years ago now. 5, 6 years ago. That's Hope, the black and white greyhound. She looks so much like Tiggs OG, doesn't she? I do have another Tiggsy though. He's a black greyhound, and he's a house horse. Yeah, no, he passed away, unfortunately. He was my heart dog. God, he was a good dog. So yes, so I've got another greyhound. I got the black one, and his name was Sammy. And I called him Vulcan because he's missing a toe. And so he was like that. And I thought that was funny, but nobody liked the name. So I thought, well, fuck you all. And I just said, fine. And Ethan kept going to call him Tiggs. So I thought, fine, he's Tiggsy. So I have Tiggsy 2.0. And then I woke up one day, jumped on Facebook, and then I saw this video of fucking Hope at Gap, and oh my God, the pain and loss and grief in her face, it broke me because her owner had died. And that was at 10 o'clock, and she was in my car by 2:30. So I now have 2 greyhounds. And Harry I still had Harry the Jack Russell. Wendy Clark, if you'd like a reading, just inbox me and book it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't tell me anything more about what you want your reading for, my love. Oh, and not a problem, Donna's mum. Hang on, I'm going to pull a quick card for Karen McCready. I think I've got about 7 or 8 cards to pull, and then I will go to the comments. So this is for Karen McCready. Okay, so it's time to push through the bullshit and fly away from all the drama. Okay, this one is it's time to go. Look at that, it's flying through the air, fucking bullet a gate. Just go. If you're wanting to leave, fuck off. If you're wanting to quit your job, fucking do it. Now's the time for change because you've got the passion to do it. You've got the oomph to do it. If you're wanting to fuck that friend off that is no longer, well, that's more toxic than friend, fuck them off. So anything that you want to change, now is the time to do it. Let it go. Fly right through it. Okay? I hope that helps. Tiggs was so special. He adored you, didn't he, that day? So I met Sharon at the beach one day. I had the dogs down where they shouldn't really have been off leash, I don't think. I can't remember. Or maybe we could. Was it Belbray? Maybe it was. But Tiggs just adored this person on the beach and just would not leave. And that's how I met Sharon. Oh, thank you so much, Sharon. Yeah, he was that kind of dog that would just like work his way into your fucking heart and not leave. He was beautiful. He loved going on the ferry over to Sorrento. And when they stopped letting dogs inside the cabin, I got I got one of those what do you call them? I got emotional support dog to put on the side of his jacket. So they had to let him in. Oh, well, Jade, it's about time you fucking turned up. Slack bitch. I've missed you, Jade. I miss you so much. I'm coming to see you when my kidney grows back. I had to sell it to go to Tassie. So when my kidney grows back, I'm going to come and see you. Because Jade, I may or may not have spent $300 on a jersey of the goalie for the USA team. Oh no, that's my granddaughter calling. Oh no. Oh, Jade, can you message Michael and tell him that I'm working? Oh look, even Harry knows the sound of that. Of the video call is Charlotte because he's already picked up. I can't answer it, Harry. Sorry. He's picked up his toy and starting to go crazy. Oh my God, this is breaking my heart. I'm choosing you lot over my granddaughter. So I hope you appreciate that. I can't believe I've ignored my granddaughter. Oh my God, the guilt that I'm going to feel. Okay. Melissa Taberner. Hey, Katie, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. It was Belbray, yeah. Yeah, thank you. See, I don't remember the reading. I don't remember readings. I didn't even remember that he'd passed. But thank you, yeah, Tiggsy. I miss that dog. You know, we used to walk down Watton Street in Werribee, and there was this pet shop there, and they put their pig's ears. They put their pig's ears out at the front door, and Tiggsy would just pick one up. I'm sure that's why they did it. And he wouldn't eat it until he got in the car, so he would carry it down the street until he got into the car. That was the OG Tiggs. So, oi, I don't think so. Do you want to meet the other Tiggs? Here, Sharon. Tiggs. Tiggsy, come here. Hang on, I'm going to turn it around. Tiggsy. Yeah. Hi. This is the arsehole, Tiggsy. Aren't you? Hey? Aren't you? Yeah, so that's arsehole Tiggsy. Hey? Aren't you? Tiggsy? Huh? Yes. He is an asshole. He stole my slipper today because I wouldn't get out of bed. I mean, it was after 1 o'clock, but still. You have to call as soon as you're done. Keep my promise. I promise I will. I absolutely promise. Absolutely promise. Thank you for messaging him. I appreciate it. Oh, don't worry. I'm calling Charlotte. I absolutely am. Yep, so that's my new Tiggs. He's... yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a video of Tiggsy. So Tiggs is OG. Tiggsy is arsehole. So I'll put a video of Tiggsy. Yes, you. Of what he did the other day when I didn't feed them on time. You need the volume on. The amount of sass from that dog. He pawed at the ground. He huffed at me. Yeah, and told me off for not having his dinner on time. So, okay, so this is for Melissa. No. Shit. Melissa Rocco. This is for you. Oh, actually, 2 cards came out. Okay, so Melissa, 2 cards that have come out. Anxiety and hostilities. This is you fighting yourself. Your mind fighting itself. You've got to try and push through those boundaries that you've created inside your mind and just find one good thing to do for the day. You don't need to do like your whole bucket list of shit that needs to get done. It's not going to get done in a day. It's not going to get done in a week. Just choose one thing when you have the energy to do it. Okay, so this is for Melissa Rocco. Rachow. Okay. And if somebody tells you you're not good enough, fuck off. You don't need them. If somebody asks you to self-reflect, though, that's a different story. Because self-reflection really helps with your anxiety. And probably a psychologist probably wouldn't go astray. I hope this makes sense for you. Okay, because I do feel that you're with seeing this and that, not actually there. So I need to know spirit around me. I don't quite know what that means. Seeing this, that. Okay. Not quite understanding the question, and I don't think I'm meant to, because there's bigger things that you're needing to face at the moment, and that's you arguing in your own mind. And just remember that you are good enough. You absolutely are good enough. Can you still grow as a person? Absolutely. Can everybody grow as a person? Absolutely, because that's what our job to do is to do here on earth. And it's to learn and grow, to learn our lessons and to not repeat them. Sometimes our lesson is that we're going to repeat them and self-reflect again, okay? That repeated behavior that I think I spoke about before. But yeah, stop arguing with yourself and just accept that it's okay to be who you are, because you're fucking amazing, okay? So, I hope this helps. I've been seeing things, but they're not actually there. Ah, so you mean out of the corner of your eyes? Sometimes we see little things. Makes sense with what you're saying, 110. Beautiful, thank you. As for seeing things, it's just kind of like little smudges. So, you know, like it's kind of like when you can see into different realms, but you can't really see into different realms. It's a bit like deja vu. It's like you've seen it before, but you don't remember where. It's kind of like the same thing with spirit. Spirit will just be just outside, like those that support us. Some of us can see it, some of us can't. Some of us will see something out of the corner of our eye, and that's just them reminding you that yes, they are there. Okay, you're not going crazy. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Murray Bradford. Like a person, yeah, but not there when I focus. Exactly. Like, I've seen a cat in my house probably for the last 2-3 weeks, and I've got so many cats passed over, I don't even know who it would be. But when I look over, it's like, nah, nothing there. All right, so this is for Murray Bradford. Okay, Okay, this is about protection and about cutting cords, Murray. God, it's all about cutting, like getting rid of the shit out of your life today, isn't it? That seems to be the main focus. And it's about protecting yourself from energies around you that don't really fit with your vibe at the moment. It's okay to take a step back from friends who your energies are clashing. We need a break from our friends sometimes. Jade, isn't that true? No, it's not really. Not for you and me. But yeah, it's like you're needing a break from some people just because you've spent so much time with them. You just need a break from them. You know, they're starting to give you the irrits, and that's okay. You still love them. You still want them in your life, but you just need to take a step back. And especially with family too. So that's where I feel that's coming from. It's just taking a step back from those that you don't want out of your life. You still love, but just need a break. Okay? So I hope that helps, Murray. Okay. I was talking about you. I'm not hard work. Not anymore. I'm adorable. Jade, I miss you so much. Take lots of painkillers and come and see me. This is for Tony Williams. Okay, this is about how you see yourself. This is daughter value, but it's self-value. And it's actually to do with work as well. She's not my sister, Melissa. No way, I wouldn't want her with my blood in her veins. She's my best friend. She's my soul sister. She's my sister from another mister. It's Jane. Jane is my actual sister. But I still love Jade too. Sorry, so back to Tony Williams. So this is about how you respect yourself. This is how you see yourself at work and those that work around you. This is making sure that if you're giving information and you're telling people how to do their job, do it with a kind voice. Sometimes the harshness can come across, especially when you're tired and cranky. Is this work or is this at home? This could actually be at home because people are doing things for you. It's people that you're telling how to do things. So it's just about having just a little bit of a kinder voice and valuing them. Okay? It's not just about how you value yourself, but how you value those around you. Have a little bit of a softer heart and just take a step back. Again, self-reflect. How are you putting yourself out there to other people? Okay? Sometimes being a bitch is great one day. Okay? But sometimes sometimes you've got to be a little bit kinder. Okay? Try not to be so harsh. Let the guards down a little bit. It doesn't mean that you're a walkover. Hope that helps. Okay, so that's done. How are we going for time? How are we going for battery? Plenty of time. Oh my God, there's that signal that I didn't take a video call. Melissa, she's just as mean to her real sister. Jade, shush. You're not meant to tell my secrets online. All right, Kathy Rocco. Not wrong deck. Sorry, just been told wrong deck. Oh, hello, Miss Hope. Hello, Miss Hope. Which ones? The indigo? Yeah, we go. Oh no, we're not doing the indigos. We're doing the angel healings. Cass, thanks for the heads up, hon. Well, if you'd follow my page and had notifications turned on, you would have known at midnight that I was doing a live today. Sorry, I know Cassie. She is my beautiful friend from, grade 3, grade 4. We were pen pals. You know when pen pals were a thing? Oh, there we go. All right, so this is for Kathy. Oh, I have a feeling there's 2 cards there. Is there? No. Kathy Rocco. So this is healing. This is actually letting somebody else help you heal. This is about allowing other people to care for you. Okay? Because sometimes letting other people care for you actually gets you feeling in a better place of, like, a better headspace much quicker than if you're doing it on your own. Okay. So, yeah, so this one is literally about letting other people look young after you. Stop pushing them away. You don't have to do everything on your own. Life isn't meant to be led on, like, oh, how am I meant to put it? It takes a village to help somebody grow, and you're needing the village at the moment. Let them help. And I hope that helps. So, Michelle Rocco, let that person know. I can't remember if it was your mum or if it's the other way around. You do and never get notified. All right, well, I promise next time, Cass, I will text you and say I'm doing readings. All right, Katie Miller. I'll start doing it this way, sorry. Actually, no, you know what I'm doing? Yes, Mum, she is very stubborn. Perfect cover, she's always helping us. All right, well, you better put out some love for your mum. You know you can buy your mum flowers. When was the last time you bought your mother flowers? I can't buy my mum flowers anymore, so buy them. Buy them in memory of my mum. All right, now this is for Katie Miller. This is to take, oh, you're welcome, Cass, I love you. This is for Katie Miller, and this is about taking more note of your dreams and remembering them, writing them down, texting them to yourself so to see if there is a pattern, Googling to see what their meanings are, that kind of thing. And when she yells at us. That's what mums are meant to do. Don't listen to her. You know, leave them on a doorstep. What's she going to do? Let them stay there? No, she's going to bring them in. Okay, but this is for you, Katie. So it's about taking notice of your dreams and dissecting them a little bit, because that will help make some decisions in your life. Right, Natalie Hindmarsh. I'm going to use the same decks for this one. Cass, Mum scares. Oh, she does not scare you. Trust me, you wanted a mum that scares you, it was my mum. My mum scared everybody. I've got a bone to pick with you. That was her favourite saying. Her other one was, let me ask you a question. No, never say yes. No, can I ask you a question? No, you can't. That was the other thing that she'd do to us. And the other one was, I love you, but sometimes I don't like you. So now I've made sure that I don't put a but when I say I love you, because I hated that. All right, so trust me, Mum throws Coke bottles at me. Hey, my mum threw half a glass of water at me and my cat while I was in bed because she didn't think I should have been in bed. And she threw marbles at me, and she threw shoes at me. Michelle, you suck up. I loved your mum. I love your mum. Now, she's a nice mum. Although, my mum threw those when she had dementia. So, I guess that's what she really wanted to do to me when I was a kid. Yeah, that one. I got a bone to pick with you. Jade remembers that. Yeah, we got caught a few times. Right, Natalie Hindmarsh. Oh, your guardian angels are around you. Stop questioning. Stop questioning that they're not. Okay? It's okay that you talk to them and that you don't get an answer. Sometimes you get answers in ways of that you don't even see. Okay? So you don't have to hear them to know that they're around you. You've just got to have faith that they are around you, because they are. Absolutely. That's their job. Everybody has guardian angels, even those that don't believe in the spirit world. They definitely do. Okay, so just remember, keep talking to them. They're listening. They can't grant every wish. Okay, just remember that. They're not miracle workers. I hope that helps. Okay, Michelle Steen. I can never get over calling you Steen. Michelle Brown. It's your turn. It's your turn. Oh, what deck am I using? Oh, Oh, it's such a big deck. I'm not using that. Oh, fine, I'll use that deck. Michelle Brown. Michelle Steen Brown. I have to bring out the Russian cards for you. Why do I need to do that? Why do you need a talking to? What are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? Okay, for you, I need 3 cards. Well, you're just a special person, aren't you? You're thinking of moving? Oh, really? That's so beautiful. You're going through some tough times at the moment, my dear. Is that true? Just not thinking of moving. Then what's the rough times I'm seeing? Because I've got some shitty energy around you. Like, I got... Sorry. That's funny, Jade. Oh, my God. Only a bit. Well, I'm going to show you the cards that I've got, Michelle. Okay. This one, which is Rough Waters. This one, Darkness. And Bouquet, which these are actually dead flowers. Well, half dead. So this is some shitty energy around. When was the last time you smudged? For fuck's sake, girl. And I'm not just talking about a breath of fresh air. I'm talking about smudged your home. Smudged your car. Smudged the people that live there. So... You know what I'm fucking talking about, don't you? Yeah, I think you should. And you're going to have some issues with your boy and his emotions. He's getting through it, but he's going to... His emotions are starting to... Oh, puberty ties. He's becoming pubescent. Welcome to teenage years. It's starting. And that's why you need to keep smudging. Keep his energy around him a little bit clear. He's going to hate it when you do that at times. But he's becoming a man. And there are things he's not going to tell you and Dad anymore. There's going to be secrets. So, do you remember how sneaky I may or may not have been as a teenager? And you were just the fucking golden child? Yeah, honey, you need to start trying to think like me. I'm not saying he's going to get into drugs and alcohol, but... She asked me to cleanse. Okay, good. That's going to stop, though. Because he's going to think, no, that's for girls. See? Oh, man, still. It's all about being a boy. It's all about hormones and, oh, my goodness. Oh, honey, no amount of pain is going to help you with this one. Good luck, that's all I'll say. I'm so glad my boys are through that. But, yeah, that's where the... Keep a check on his emotions. Keep a check on his social media. By the way, well, at least it's not what I feel like he wants to look at is not free anymore. Well, it's not like, not that it's not free, it's that you've got to sign into things now. But there are some things the parent doesn't want to look at. Anyway, I hope that helps. Good luck. You two are horrible to me. Is there any wonder I live so far away? See, I can't even really hold the glass with one hand, it hurts. Hey, I'm amazing. You forget that I'm your best friend and you chose me. You both chose me as a friend, so, heh. Which one? These ones. All right, who's next on the list? Patricia Voss. I know that she's working, I think. Or she's watching the footy. Check his locker. Check his bag. How do you think it gets to his locker? Okay, Patricia Voss. Okay. All right, Patricia, my darling, just remember you're not alone. I know that there are times that you feel like you are, but you're definitely not. There are friends around you, family around you, work colleagues around you that want to help you through really tough times. But when you crouch down and hide, people can't see you and then they can't help you. So you need to just pop your head up sometimes and say, yeah, I do actually need a little bit of love. Okay? So I hope that helps. Oh, Patricia didn't do what she was meant to do, but I still gave her a card. You're fucking lucky that I love you, Patricia. All right, I've got 3 more on the list, and then I'll do the comments. All right, Tamara Michelle. Fine. Oh, God, the Russian cards, now they've poked their head out. Yeah, your first one after the list is done. Wendy. Okay, so this is Tamara Michelle. Okay, I've got old woman. I got cold old woman today. Assholes. All right. Okay, I'm actually hearing Whitney Houston's song, Love Takes Time. I'm not singing it because it goes too high and I don't have the voice for that anymore. Is that who it's by? Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. That one. Is that Whitney Houston? I think it is. But so Tamara Michelle, what I've got here is that the transitions that you're going through, it's going to take time. Okay, it's not going to be a fast process. It's going to, it takes time to heal. Okay, like when you cut yourself, it doesn't heal in a few days. It scabs over and then you've got to wait for the scab to heal. Okay, sometimes it gets infected and then you need antibiotics. You need dressings. So sometimes even when you think that you've healed, it can rear up and come back and bite you in the ass. Okay, so healing takes time. Remember that. Okay? Don't force yourself into healing. Just take one day at a time. Some days are going to be easier than others. But no, at the end of the day, you're doing all right. Okay? I hope that helps. That was for Tamara Michelle. All right, and do we have Beck Daniel still here? Danielle, sorry. Yeah, sure, Sharon. Shoulders really shit, Sharon. Haddon. Really, really shit. I haven't taken any meds today because I knew that I'd be doing this and I don't want to have painkillers in my system. But I tell you, it's getting a bit sore. So, is Beck Danielle here? Beautiful. I'm keeping the Russian deck out for you. So we're going for the problem that you're dealing with at the moment. And that you're wondering which way you're going to go. Wondering if you're going to drown. Wondering if you're speaking your voice okay. Because right now, connecting with these cards for you, my throat is closing over. And it's like, I don't know which way to turn, don't know which person to believe, don't know which advice to take. Does this all make sense for you, Beck? And it's like, if I jump, and am I going to drown? You know, am I going to fall into the depths of the water and not get out of it? Sharon, don't tempt me. Sharon Rickson, don't tempt me. Okay, but Beck, does that make sense to you? They're not sure which way to go. You've got to trust your own instincts. You know your life better than anybody else, and sometimes you've got to make decisions that involve other people. And unfortunately, when that falls on your shoulders, you've got to think of the whole kit and caboodle. And sometimes when it involves others, they put their 2 cents worth in, and it doesn't help the situation, it hinders the situation. So just trust that your judgment is better as long as it's done with love and not spite. Okay? Stolly's laughing at me. Stolly can fuck off if he's going to do that. He can take a walk down to Jane's place. Sorry, he's just giving me pain in the leg. And if Jane was watching this, she would know exactly what that means. Sorry. Anyway, I hope that helps you, Beck. Okay, is Julie Kinnaird here? You're very welcome, Beck. Julie Kinnaird? Is that how I say your last name? Looks like that now that I'm through the list. It's like they're wanting me to keep the Russians. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, fine. Doing well. I'm doing great today. No, actually, I'm doing okay today. I'm jumping off soon because I'm going to go and call my granddaughter and have some painkillers for my shoulders. And I'm not going to Robbins to drink. Okay. And Wendy, are you still here? Nick Ole. Oh, so the card that I've got for you is also which way to fucking turn. North, east, west, south. You feel like everybody's pulling your strings. This is for you, Nick Ole. It's so weird saying my name with a pause in it. Okay, you just feel like everybody's pulling your own strings and trying to pull you from one way to the other. Tell them all to fuck off. Only you can put a stop to that. And until you do, it's going to keep happening. Okay? Does that make sense for you? I'm going to actually show you the cards that I pulled. It's really self-explanatory, these ones. Okay? Yeah, I'm Nicole too, Nick. So here, we've got this one. We've got the puppeteer. Oh, Robin, don't tempt me. And we've got the cross, which is only you can put a stop to it. So I hope that makes sense. All right, Wendy, what is your question? As long as it's not a spirit coming through. Well, Nick, only you can stop it. You've got to stand up for yourself. Because until you cut those ties, nothing's changing. And hi, Carolyn. I already did your card reading. It was right back at the start, or in the middle, actually. I've gone through the names on the list, as in order, on the post, the original post. God, I think I need to go and turn the light on. It's starting to get a bit dark. Hang on a tick. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Well, yeah, you will. They're going to try and make it lower than what you want. But yeah, I do see a payout. Oh, see? Across. Yeah, it's coming to a close. But stand your ground. Okay? Stand your ground. If you don't want it to go longer, you can take less. You can take what they offer. If you don't want that added stress, if that makes sense. Because sometimes, you know, when things go on and on and on, you just get over it and you say, you know what, fuck, enough's enough. I'm done with all this bullshit. I just want to move on. I just want my life back. Okay, so sometimes that's what you just need. And sometimes taking less is actually you taking more because you're taking control of your life. And you'll be fine with you'll be fine with a lesser payout if they decide to offer that. But it's, do you want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing? Okay, for just a little bit extra. Okay, but I do see it finishing. And I do see them paying you out. So that's a bonus. So congratulations. Can I have a loan? I'm just kidding. And don't tell anybody how much you get, because that's the first thing. Tell them that you've got a financial advisor and you've put it in, you've fixed up your bills and you can't touch it for 6 months. Tell them that. Oh, you're so welcome, Carolyn. All right. I hope that helps. All right, where are we? Doris Pauline. Will my son that I haven't spoken to is... Oh, I don't really want to do your question because I don't think so. I don't see a change in that. Not in the near future. I still see that, like, with this card with the one eye, it's kind of like nothing's changing course. There's not the two eyes making the vision to be full. It's just that one eye, one focus is straight down the line. I do have the boomerang card, and I do feel that, like, because his emotions keep coming back around the same, like they're not changing. Like every time that he feel, like, I do feel like there are thoughts of it, but he keeps coming back to that same decision that, no, I'm not changing it. So, and the pig card, that's about him staying loyal to himself. It's about, he's actually a strong person, like, emotionally. He doesn't take any shit from anybody. So, and he sticks to his guns. When he makes a decision, he stands by it. So I hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong for that. So, but I do hope that helps. I'm sorry. Robin, can you have a card, please? Yes, you can have a card. Oh, I see somebody coming down with a bottle of wine. No, it's too cold out your side. Your place, because I have to smoke and you make me smoke outside. Although I do love your dogs and I do love your fish. Happy fellas just want to get on with life. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, he's stubborn. No. Yes, he is. I wonder where he gets that from. All right. Alrighty. Robin, for you. I've pulled out cards, but I'm not quite sure what they mean. So I think I need a second deck. Because I've got the Toad card, and that's normally about deception. But then I've got the Dragon card. Are you getting another tattoo? And that's about your fierceness. You having problems at work, Robin? Because I feel like you've got, like, your work-life balance is really fucked up at the moment. Are you getting another tattoo? No tattoo yet. Okay, well, I do think you will. I might go to, need to go see. That's what the cards are saying at that drink at. Fine, I'll come down for a drink, Robin. You know what, Robin? I am going to come down for a drink, and I'm going to bring a deck of cards with me. Okay? Oh, you are on work cover. All right, yep. I'm bringing the cards down with me. All right, so I'm coming down. When I get off here, I'm going to talk to my granddaughter. I'll take painkillers, and then I'm coming down with a bottle of wine. I might get Ethan to drive me. All right? didn't know you were still on work cover. I'm a terrible friend. I might even ring Jane and say, I'm going to Robin's. And she might get jealous and say, well, I'm coming too, because I need to know what you're talking about. All right, hang on. Somebody said, hang on, Tony Williams. I think I did yours. Did I do yours? Yeah, Tony, I've done yours. So the card readings are actually done in order of the comment section in the original post. Okay. Yeah, now somebody did say, oh, Tony already answered that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, these fucking comments fucking, oh, Chrissy King wants a card. Yes, Chrissy King can have a card. Chrissy King. God, I love the name of that sound. The sound of your name. I always did. Chrissy King. Oh. Chrissy King. Tut tut. You got some shit going on in your life, haven't you? You gotta cut cords with it. It's messing with your head. It's messing with your life. Tell those people to fuck off. And you know who they are. They are the ones that make you think that you're making wrong decisions, that you... have you got kids? Because it's involving kids too. But I feel older kids. But the toxicity level in this area that... it's like, I just want to go and push them off a cliff. You know, there's plenty of cliffs down the Great Ocean Road. Okay, yeah, you got 3 kids. It's to do with the kids. Are they older? Have you got a different dad with one of the kids? Because I feel like there's 2 different families at war. Oh, gosh. Because there's the man that's involved, he thinks he's right, and you think you're right. And it's like there's no give and take. And you don't know how to get out of it. Are there legal proceedings around this as well? But when you say yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to. So I know you said yes 3, so 3 kids. Yes, I don't know what, your second yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to. And who's the copper? Who's got the copper's uniform around you? 2 different dads. Okay, thank you. All right, so now I think I'm waiting on the question of legality. Is there a legal issue around as well? And then asking about who the copper is. You're not a copper. You're not a copper, are you? I'm not sure what I don't know what I've asked anymore. Fucking. Oh, sometimes being connected is a bitch. You've got the cop unit. Oh, okay. Okay. Are there issues around that? But you're not a police officer, are you? Oh my goodness. No, you're not a cop. I didn't think so. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I'm so sorry that I let the cat out of the bag, but thank you for being honest. Look, there's only 18 people on. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I really don't want to go further into it because I can see what I want to say, but I really don't want to go further for you. But I think there's issues with that. And that somebody's not being upfront with you. Okay, so... But on the other side of it, it's your choice. And you're good at what you do. And it's done with best intentions and not with the intentions that they think. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. Your life, your choice. But unfortunately, it does involve people around you. So just have a little think. Maybe do it somewhere else that doesn't, where people are not so close knit. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, the decision's yours. I'm done touching that one. I'm done. No, I'm done. I love you. Thank you. Oh, okie dokie. I know it's fun. And it's... You'll make the right choice. And I do think the choice is to keep the uniform. And add a few more. Oh, you are so welcome. So welcome. Okay, good luck with that. But also I can see it is strictly business. So if people around you think that it's not, just fuck them off. Although it's really hard to do that. Oh, emotions. It's so hard to deal with. All right. I'm gonna finish up. I'm going to pull some cards for you as a group for the next week. You're off duty. Yeah, not for long. Yeah, I got another shift coming soon. Oh, fuck. Spirit are hilarious, aren't they? All right, so for the group, this is all about being honest with yourself. It's about being true to what you love doing. And I'm not just talking about you, Chrissy. Look, this is for the group. This is about making the decisions to take a step back from those that don't want good things for you, or that the things that they think are good for you, you know they're not. Okay, be honest with yourself, okay, because I've got the throat chakra here coming up. Okay, and it's okay to be a little bit kind to yourself sometimes. If you want a packet of Tim Tams and eat the whole fucking packet, eat them. What's the worst thing that can happen? You put on 10 kilos in a night. Okay, it's neither here nor there. Okay, it's about enjoying life and not putting constrictions on yourself. You overthink things. Okay, sometimes things are really simple if you just, you know, like when you pull a carrot out of the ground and it's got all the roots growing off the side still. It's kind of like that. It's like sometimes life is just think of the carrot and get rid of the peel. Okay, and all the roots that go off it. Because the peel and the roots that come off it, that's all the little bits that try and distort what you're trying to achieve. Okay? So, just one thing at a time. Take it easy this week, okay? And just be true to yourself. And that's all we can do. Okay? And if the kids piss us off, take a step back before disciplining them, because sometimes your emotions are going to be heightened this week. Okay, so thank you all so much for being with me tonight. I know that tonight was very different, but it was a thank you for those that have been there for me, that have been regulars. If you do want a reading, inbox me. I'm still happy to do that. Just not an hour's reading. I can't push myself for that. But yeah, today was kind of like a thank you for the regulars and those that, you know, supported me over the years. Oh, Jade, do you want a card? Do you want a card, my darling? Oh, I miss you too, Jade, so much. Oh, look at the card for Jade. Daughter happiness and healing. Ooh, I wonder what that's about. I'm not going to elaborate because Jade knows exactly what that's about. And I'm not talking about walking bow-legged. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really love it. Oh, and also I finally got over the 4,500 followers, likes on my page, and I'm stoked. I'm so thankful. So yeah, today was just a thank you for everybody that helps share my page, get the word out, get the connections out. Sorry about that, my sister, my darling bestie. So yeah, I love you all. I'm going to speak to my granddaughter, and then I'm taking a bottle of wine down to Robin's. Love yous, and I'll speak to you later. Inbox me if you want a reading. Mwah. Bye.